Not audible, not audible. I think it's not audible. To the viewers, if you can say if it is audible. I think it's not audible. I think if you can join again back, it would be great. Because it's not. Some network issues, so please bear. Uh, okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. I think it's perfect now.
No, I
Some
think
discrepancy in the
network.
network. Yeah.
Okay, now it's
Anyways,
all.
it's okay. Yeah, now it's fine. First and foremost, I would like to welcome you to WTF Talks, episode 9 from series 2. I have already introduced you in brief to the viewers. So, very glad to have you. Warm welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. So, as your profile says, I think you're a complete package of talent, and I think during the pandemic, you have grabbed many titles or recognitions or awards, during the pandemic. So, how did this happen? What is the secret behind it? 2020 was like everyone was sitting at home, and most of them didn't get the
I think
chance, but you made
2020.
a good use.
Yes, yes. I think 2020 is one of the best year for me. I hope so. I don't know for how many of the 2020 is the finest year, but at last, when it comes from the open of the COVID, that is a lockdown. When it is opened, it has something special in my turning point in my life in the fashion field.
Yeah.
So first I got with the Heaven Rose brand, then I come up with the Tulunadu, and I went to the Mr. India, and everywhere, whichever the stage I have stepped, I got the good result, and that's what the vibes of 2020, I guess so.
Yeah, I think recently you were a part of Talent. I guess it is India, multi-talented, I guess.
Yeah,
India, Mr. India. So I
Mr.
think my previous guest, Clive, was a part of it also. So how was that, since I'm aware of it, how was that experience? I mean, he has also told me some of his experience. So how was it in all together? Like, what was your experience there?
Pretty good. What happened is actually I got the call after my Mr. Tulunadu. After Mr. Tulunadu, I got the call that you got a wild card entry towards the Mr. India. So first I have thought like, okay, I just won the award of Mr. Tulnadu, so whether I can go for Mr. India or not. But Mr. India is a one step ahead title. So I thought, why not to take a chance of Mr. India? And as Clive is my very good friend from the Mr. Tulunadu, and we were like co-contestant, more than co-contestant, we are like friends.
Friends,
And
yeah.
Mr. India is not so easier one. We had the like reality kind of task and the talent round and everything. But the thing is was very good, and I'm very happy that I got up with the runner-up, and also I'm happy that Clive was won the title also.
Yeah, that's really great. I think your viewers are joining. So if you want to say hi to your viewers and
Hi, hi, hi everyone. Those who are watching the live. Are watching it ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಏರ್ಪುರ ತೂ ಒಂದುಲಾರ್ ಮಾತಾರೆಗ್ಲ ಹಾಯ್ ಹಾಯ್ ಹಾಯ್
hi, Matregla, hi, because most of our I saw someone saying do it in Tulu because we have done it in English, so we would like to continue the same thing. But in between, if you want to, you can mix up Tulu or Kannada. It doesn't matter. Okay, moving forward, your journey. It might be in modeling. It might be in like you have been a choreographer. How did it start? What made you come to this and begin this career?
Okay. Yes, of course. Like I started up with my journey as a dancer in 2010 when I was into the SSLC. And after the dancer, I have choreographed a small dance to the kids. And that particular dance has started a vibe. Then the parents of the kids, they told me, why can't you open the dance class? So I thought, okay, let's give a try. We can open the dance class and I can give some choreography to the kids. So in the year of 2010, I started with a dance studio named as Dance Star Studio, which is now running in 11th year. And we are supposed to do a biggest show in the year of 2020. And because of COVID, we have lagged behind of the funds and everything. So soon we are going to do it like with the successful of 10 years of Dance Star Studio. And after Dance Star Studio in the year of 2015, when I was into the BCom, I started, with the dance itself, during the primary only, I started with my MC. So I used to do the MC for school annual day or college day and everything. So the people used to say, or lecturer used to say, your voice is good and even your anchoring style is good. So why can't you try for the TV channels and all? So in the year of 2015, I got into the Number TV. I given my screen test. And now it's been, I think, 6th year in the anchoring field in the media. Then after the anchoring, I am a dancer, I can talk. Then why can't you represent myself as a fashion model? So in the year of 2017, I started my fashion career. And from the 2017 till the 2020, I backed total around 9 titles. And this is all about my journey. And presently, I'm doing my correspondency MCom also.
In spite of being occupied with many things, you doing a correspondence degree is something really great. We can see your commitment, that's something good that we can boast. But apart from that, if we can recall your childhood days, how did you spend your childhood days? Any greatest memories that you would like to share?
I think rather than the greatest, I can say it as the toughest. Why? Because my family background is not that pretty good, because it is born and brought up by only my mom, because my dad has expired in the year of 2005. And after his expire, only my mom, she used to do the housework and she used to go for the small works and all, and she used to be prepared for my fees, money, everything. So I started to work in the year of 2006, I think, when I was into the 6th standard. I used to go for small works and all. So that in spite of the enjoyment childhood, I may have felt most of the time is the toughest with some work and all. So that's why I know what is the value of the time. I know what is the value of the money. So working from the 6th standard only, I know that childhood is something different. When we don't have the supporters, when we don't have the family members, when we don't have any person to have a backbone support with me. So that is a childhood for me. And yes, definitely that childhood and that struggle has given me a lot of lesson. And today I'm there in the particular stage because of that childhood, I may say.
Yeah, it's always, to achieve something, you have to, not every time, you always have hardships, you are always tested to put in. But when you overcome those hardships and you achieve great success, and we can see that in you, it's a really great thing. And also, I was delighted when I went to your profile, I was delighted to know you are a distinction holder in the SSLC, PUC and BCom. How do you feel to be in this place, having this distinction degrees?
Most of the when I visit to my primary or high school or to the college section, see in the SSLC I backed 90.40. That is also distinction. In the PUC I backed 92%. That is also distinction. In the BCom also 87%, I guess. So that is also distinction. So all used to say, okay, DIXON will be in a post where is a profession with somewhat of a high range of salary with a designate job. like a CA or a lecturer. That mentality I had also. I want to be a CA or I want to be a lecturer. But when I came into this particular field where the dance and talent, art and the fashion, all the four industries given me a lot of name, fame, support, communication, everything, and even the financial also. I can say that. And today I am in the position where okay, even the profession whether it matches to my field also. So I can't say that okay, nan kelsa illa andala vele malpuji, not like that. I always be busy with some this or that work. So I think yes, as a distinction holder I'm so happy, but yes, education is must. Industry I can say.
Okay, that was really great. You are a complete package. We can say might be academics, might be talent, or everything. Everything is in you. Very proud of it. We wish you all success in all your future endeavors. Okay, going forward, you are also been choreographing. I was very shocked to or I don't know, I was amazed to see, you have been choreographing since 3 years, disabled kids. So how do you feel to be in this place? How do you feel to be choreographing the disabled kids?
Yes, I think it is a good opportunity for me. From this is a fourth year, I think, past 3 years, teaching or choreographing to the normal kids or normal people, and the training towards the disabled, those who are mentally retired or the HIV positives or those who are learning disability. There are a certain kind of disabilities in the field of kids category. So to deal with that, we have to be in that particular action, we can say. Like if we want to be in the deal with the mental retired or mentally disabled kids, we have to be according to their mentality and we have to act like that. And that is, rather than it is a job, I consider it is one of the biggest responsibility. And from past years, the blessing of those kids, the support of those kids is very much massive. And it has taught me a lot of things, especially I can say the HIV positive ones, as well as the mentally retired kids. When we choreograph them, I feel something satisfaction in me. Okay, I have done something special to the special kids. And really their blessings and support has given a lot of things, a lot of
Okay, that's really great. You feel happy when you help people this way, and you're with them and you get time to spend with them, and you're doing a really great job by choreographing, teaching them something. It might be difficult for you, but yeah, as time goes, things can.
Because every person will get the stage, but where is the stage or a platform for a mentally retired kid or a disabled child? There is no such platforms, or nowadays no one is ready to watch their performance or to support them. So yeah. I thought, okay, everyone has the platform, even they have some feelings, so we'll give a platform to them. And I think St. Agnes Special School, they have gone to Chennai, and in spite of 40 teams, they have bagged the prize also. In Chennai, they have given a dance performance in Chennai. They have selected from Mangalore and they have visited to Chennai, and they have bagged the prize. Even they have bagged the prize.
Okay, that's really great. I think that's a great initiative from your side. We always pray that you be the same and encourage these aspect. Side of the kids, or whatever you're doing. So, okay, moving forward, you have you're the state award winner of Pratibha Puraskar by Mahila Mattu Makkala Kalyana Elake, Government of Karnataka. So, is this related to this, or it's something else?
Truly related to the work or the choreography which is done to the specialized kids. So, actually, yeah. I'm under a trust named as Music for Change. Okay. Signed me to work with these three categories of the kids, because everyone need a certificate to work with them, that person is eligible to train them. So through this Music for Change trust, I involved into the training, and without the certificate, I got the certificate from the trust that this person can do such work. And looking at the way of work and the choreography with these kids, Mahila Mattu Makkala Kalyana Abhivruddhi Ilake, which is a government section, they have given me the award in the year of 2018.
Okay, that's really nice. And also, you have been certified for a Golden Book of World Record, and also for this, as you said, Music Change Trust. So, how
Yeah.
has this helped you, in getting your career straight and things?
Yes, talking about Golden Book of World Record, actually it is a program, it is an organization work which is during the COVID time, where the
Okay.
8 talents are getting together as in virtually. So when we have done this organizing work, I was being into the part of the organizing team to fetch the talents during the COVID time, and nearly 800 above talents we fetched all over the coastal Karnataka, and we have given the talents to the board of the Golden Book of Record. So they have given me a participation certificate that Golden Book of World Record certified person can given. And yes, of course, and this particular title or the award has given a lot of thing in the Mangalore as well as outside the Mangalore. Whenever we go to some judgment or for the shows and all, we feel so proud. Okay, this person has this particular award or title, and it makes us so proud, which is gives one more feather to the crown, I can say.
Yeah, truly. As you said, you judge and things. So you have been judging many events. It might be competitions or my stage shows. So any rough idea how many shows or events you have judged, and what kind of it? If you could tell to the viewers, it would be great.
I think I judged more than around 100 plus events, because
Okay.
what I was into the anchoring. I even worked with the shows. I give the choreography as well as I go for the shows also. So sometime all these 4 things will come together in one day. So I should decide that which I have to go and which I have to skip.
Yeah, truly. Yeah, so when you're involved in many things, managing becomes difficult at times. So you have to make time for each and everything. So how do you manage that? As you mentioned it here, so I just want to know, how do you manage your time? And
Yes.
I've seen you posting many stories. I've been following you. You post stories like every event you post, and I think you're a busy person. So like, how do you manage? How do you get time?
Yes, of course. What happens, during the event time, I get the anchoring. The hosting part I'll get the call. Okay, e date alli athava e dated free ullara anta. So I see my schedules. Okay, whether I have dance show or whether I have my shootings or whether I have my any fashion modeling field any work. So if it is convenient for my work, I agree for everything. So if it is something will be in the morning, some things will be in the afternoon, some things will be in the evening. So there in a month there might be a 4 to 5, hardly 10 days also, where I used to take the 3 events in a day also. In the morning 1 shoot, afternoon 3 o'clock. So I used to have a schedule, and most of the time I leave my afternoon lunch also sometime.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how I manage. But yes, now it's the age where we can work, we can grow and everything. And the hard work which
Truly.
definitely will make us to sit and eat and be calm or peace in some other days. I hope
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Because
truly. I hope it comes true.
as well as money is also important. If these 2 things are done, then everything is done what I expect. Yes, of course, the other things are very important, but the present life and the present society and present scenario, we require the name, we require the money also. Both we should be doing. So for that, we
Yeah.
have to hard work. That's it.
Yeah, truly. We have some comments popping in. I think always says everything is your hard work, and you're doing a great job, Dixon. Really, really great job.
Thank
All
you.
the best, Dixon. Navneet says, and someone from the US saying, Kannada use Madi, please. Or Tulu. Okay.
ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ.
Sai Kiran Block says, hello Dixon, yesterday's Vitla Star Night program was good and very happy to see your achievements. Keep rocking and keep entertaining. Thank you so much for all the effort. Yes, keep entertaining.
I want to take a time to say for the Vitla people, they have given a massive support yesterday. I think it is the biggest show happened after the COVID, I think, Vitla Star Night. And Yarella Vitla the Janru Norta idare. Thank you so much. Ninne ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ and ತುಂಬಾ ಜನರು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ Instagram ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So thank you so much for all the love and support for the Vitla guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, truly. Great. You keep going, the way you're going, and, there are many people out there waiting for you to see you achieve heights. Okay. I've also known that you're the dancer in Tulum movies. You have been dancing. So how has this side treated you? How is it good, being in movies also, dancing for movies? So how is it?
Yes, of course, it is very nice. I used to have actually the dance in the movies. I didn't had any idea, so I want to be in a dancer as a background dancer. I used to take my students as my dance team for the movies and all as a backup dancers, and the movie choreographers or the dance choreographers, by looking at my hair, they used to say, "Okay, ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಬನ್ನಿ, ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ನಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ." So yeah, with the dance team also I have done with the 2-3 movies as a backup dancer. One is in Amber Catres and one is in Jabardast Shankara, and also in some album songs. And soon I have done with one web series with the, I think in the V4 stream, as a complete dancer as a main dancer. That is a psycho web series which is yet to come. So yes, it is like a new experience that is choreographed by some other choreographer, and we are presenting it. Something special, I feel so, and also an experience to learn something new.
Okay, yeah, truly. You always, life is a learning process. We say life is a learning process. So every day we get to learn new things. So we should never back out to learn. That's what I feel, and that's what you have been doing as well.
What the present society thinks, if we get some title or if we get something, yeah, we have done everything, and it will be sit on our head. So what I say to the people or to the youth, whatever the achievements we do, yes, it is done. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದು ಮುಗ್ದು ಹೋಯ್ತು. So that is done. So now we have to think what is next. So what happens present time. Okay, if we won anything, okay, then everything is done. We won a full world, they will think like that. So now ಇಡೀ ಜಗತ್ತನ್ನೇ ಗೆದ್ದಾಗೆ think ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So we should not do that, because we always, a new day is a new learning. So that is my policy. That is what I achieved a lot, because one achievement is done. Okay, it is khatam ho gaya. So what is next? I used to think. So this is for the young generation also, those who are in the field of achievement.
Yes, truly. You can be the example as well, so you have been doing a great job. Okay, we have Amu saying, nice to hear you speak of the life journey that took place. Very nice, brother. May the mighty Lord bless you always. Keep rocking always. Yeah. Okay. I think meanwhile many viewers joined and left. So thank you to all the viewers. Be there till the end and hear VJ Dixon speak to us. Okay, moving forward. Radio, you have been doing the voiceover artist for Sandesha Radio, and also you have been anchoring for Namma TV channel. So how is this experience, anchoring? Okay, let's put it this way. Anchoring, how has it been to you in front of, on the platform, TV platform, it feels something really great. There are many people who will be seeing you, watching you. So how has this been?
Actually, Namma TV, as I said, I started my journey in the year of 2015. So first I used to do a morning live show that is called as Namma Shubhashya, where if you have a birthday or anniversary or any celebrations, we used to call and wish them. So that is completely 1 year I have done. After that, I started with Namma Ruchi, that is a cooking show, and still I am. And after that, the campus bus where the Rupesh is doing past before. And after that, I get into it and I started my anchoring in campus bus and everything. And after that, now Super Singer, Dance Mummy, lot of reality shows has come. So the major thing is that one is the anchoring is the most field which I have loved and love to work also. And whenever we go outside or whenever we go to the mall or shops or anywhere, people will recognize, oh, okay, sir, ನೀವಿದು ಈ program ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ? ನೀವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ವಾ? You are into this program, right? Yes, I have seen your this program. I have seen your cooking. I have seen you eating something. So they used to tell me whenever we go to the shops or mall or anywhere outside in the Mangalore, or even if it is outside the Mangalore also. Once when I go to the Bombay also, they have told me one person, sir, now namma TV ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲು ತುಳು ತಕ್ಲು ತುಳು ಚಾನಲ್ ತೂಪ ಇಂಗ್ಲು ತೂತ ಇರಲ್ಲ. So that makes us feeling so proud. And yes, that is that what is say that work speaks. So that is the hard work.
Yeah, truly. Truly,
And,
when people, yeah, when people speak and tell you that you're doing a great job, you always get motivated to do something better. I think that's what you have been doing. When people tell you that, I've seen you, you're doing a great job. Yeah, that feels good. Anyone for that matter. Okay,
exactly.
so. Moving forward, like you are also into shoots, okay, and might be brand shoot, advertising, and everything. So, don't you feel? I mean, when it comes to shoot or modeling, I wanted to ask this question before, but then I missed it. So, asking you now, like when you come to modeling or shoots, many of us think that shoot or modeling is something very bad, or it's not meant for us. Or at home, back home, they will tell you. This is not something you're going to go for. So, did you have such kind of things from home, that don't go for it, DIXON? You might.
Home, I have my mom and I have my aunt, and only two I have at my home. And they have given me all the support till the day today. And yes, as you said, some may think that modeling is not good for guys or girls, whatever. But the people will think, okay, modeling is the exposure, or modeling is something about your look or attitude. But it's absolutely wrong. It is not like that. Modeling is something which says a courage, confidence, the attitude, and how you carry yourself according to your sense. That is the modeling. So it is up to us how we portray it into the brand or the advertising or into the shoots and all. So the previous only they will tell what we have to supposed to do in the shoots or in the ad and what is the perfect. For example, now I have won the Face of Heaven Rose. So they have used me as a brand of their particular ad. So they have portrayed me as a hairstyler. So of course in the forum they have seen my photo. And it is not like awkward. Yes, people can't see it. Yes, everyone can see it and everyone can appreciate it. Same as well as for the females also. So it is up to us how we are going to select, and it is up to the society how they are going to choose it. So it's up to them. We can't say it's modeling. There are some modelings which is overexposure or which is not exactly modeling. So modeling is different, and something differently visualizing by the society is something different.
Yeah, truly. Okay. When I said you're a complete package, what is that you're not included in? Just curious to know, like, what is that you're not included in?
Only the singing, I think.
Okay.
I used to sing, okay. I used to sing in the dance class or during the driving when I used to go for the shows and all. I used to sing. But yes, some will say, DIXON, voice show kundu, your anchoring malpar voice show kundu. But why can't you try for singing? But singing, I love to listen the music, but I don't have that much of interest to sing. And the drawing, I can't draw anything, particularly any particular subject or a small draw also I can't draw. So those are the two things I not involved into, I think.
Okay. There's a question up here by Sai Kiran Vlogs. I have put up this question, but anyway, since he asked, let's go for it. Apart from all your achievements, I have one personal question for you. I know you are a busy person and ambitious guy. In that busy schedule, how you maintain your long hair? Tell us your secret. Wow. I had this question to ask, but then he asked, so I thought, let me place it.
See, actually what happens, my hairstyle is my trademark. If I trim my hair, definitely people doesn't come to know who is VJ DIXON. So I had a dream that I want a long hair from the 10th standard itself. But as you know, SSLC, PUC, they doesn't allow us to leave the longest hair. So I started with after my degree to leave my hair. But yes, of course, everyone will take a bath. So during the bath, only shampoo, then weekend, only oil. And yeah, that's it. Then my students will comb now and then whenever I used to in the class and all. But yes, of course, it is very difficult to maintain. And yeah, that is the secret, I can say. That's it.
I know, yeah, it's always secret. Sorry, it's always difficult to maintain such a big hair, And even I had this curiousness to ask you. That's why I placed it in the rapid fire round. But since he asked, so I thought, let me ask you. Okay, I think Sai Kiran, you got your answer.
Yes.
If you got your answer, just type in thumbs up. Okay, great. I think that's all from my side. If you have anything to share with the viewers, before going to the rapid fire round,
Yes.
if
All the viewers, I think first of all, the Coastal Vibe page is doing such a wonderful job. I think from the COVID, after the COVID, soon after you have started with this session, and most of the talented people, achieved people, youngsters are coming in this live. And the main thing is the viewers are particularly going to watch this live. That is very awesome, because nowadays people don't have that much of interest to sit and watch all the lives, because if we start at after 6 o'clock, we see so many lives in the Instagram.
Yeah, totally.
We have to go and we have to choose the live. And yes, of course, the viewers, those who are watching it and already watched it, thank you so much for all your support. Keep supporting, and thank you so much, you too also.
Yeah, okay. I think we'll go for the rapid fire round. I have some questions for you.
Okay.
So the first question comes this way. If you could buy any type of food right now, what would you buy?
I buy a pizza and burger, which is in the flavor of chicken.
Okay. Meanwhile, someone is asking here, Aditya, yes, sir, as a startup model, please give some tips, if you want to give some tips.
Okay. Yes, Aditya, it's a good question. Many have asked with me as a model how to startup model should come up. So I started my journey as a photo contest pageants. There will be photo contest will be happening in the social medias. So that will be a first thing, whatever the contest will come in the social medias, you go and give your try. Whether it is a winning or whether it is a losing, it's up to you. I have participated into the several photo pageants, photo contests. And one also, 3-4 photo contests also I won. And through that I got to know, or I come to know, yes, I can do the modeling. That is a small boost up which we are going to get. Then nowadays you have a lot of pageants are happening in the Mangalore as well as in the Bangalore, Mumbai, everywhere. So try and go and have a try with the pageants. Don't think that, okay, if you have only a good looking, or if you have something fairness, or if you are white and enough charm and all. So don't think that modeling is only that much. No, modeling is something else than what you think. So try to attend all the pageants, try to get into the grooming sessions and all. And that will be, and be into the social medias as a self-promoter. That is the main tip.
Yeah, truly. When you told this, when you're fair, or when you're beautiful, or when you're handsome, you think of going for modeling. But
Yes.
many of us in a confusion now that, I feel that anyone can just go for modeling. It's all God's beauty. We never have to blame for our beauty.
Every girl is a beautiful, every man is a handsome, but it's up to how they handle their appearance into the society. And modeling
Truly.
different than the beautiness. Yes, of course, beauty or the fairness or the appearance is the must, but is it only just a percentage? That's it.
Truly. Yeah, I really agree with your statement. Okay, moving forward, you said that when I asked you about food, you said that pizza and burger, right?
Yes.
So, if I give you pizza and burger now, what would you do? Would you continue the interview session, or you would just go for the pizza and burger?
I'll do one thing. Half I'll share to you and half with me. And we have that we'll eat and we'll chat together. That's it.
Yeah, so that's so sweet of you that you thought of me. Really nice. Okay, great. Moving to the next question. I think this was a question which I placed. Your long hair, don't you find it hard to maintain it? That was the question which I placed. And yeah.
very hard to maintain. What happens usually the females or the ladies, they used to take a bath 3 days, 2 days for the head because of the hair maintenance. But as the men or as the boys, they have to maintain the long hair, and they can't even wait for 2 to 3 days without having bath. So that is very difficult to, after the bath, to make it as a dry or to keep long hair with the water itself. It is very difficult. It's been a routine for me to maintain the long hair, as it's for 5 years now. So it's been a routine for me that, okay, long hair will be suitable with me now.
Yeah, don't you get irritated with the hair? Like, sometimes when I grow beard and I get beard, it starts irritating, but you have a hair. Don't you get irritated?
Of course. Majorly during the driving and all, what happens, it flies from here, it comes to the mouth. And sometimes what happens, during the anchoring, sometimes we have callback mic also. So what happens, that callback mic it stucks with the hair and so I sometimes assume that what about the girls, how they are going to maintain double of my hair. So they might have, some girls, they have the longest hair, and definitely it is a very difficult to maintain.
Yeah, so if some girls out there, would like to ping in, how do you maintain so that DIXON can get some tips? Okay, great. The next question: have you ever did homework of others in exchange for something with them? Like,
no. But opposite of that, I have done in my degree. I think, yes, degree, a third year degree or second year degree. I started my anchoring, so I used to miss the classes, and I used to give for the those who are very papa girls are there, in the class and all. So I used to tell, okay, please write and give. We'll give you the chocolate, or we'll give afternoon puff. We'll give, or in the evening we'll give something. So we used to do that, but I have never written the notes of anyone. I have not my own notes, then I have not written others also.
Okay, fine. Okay, the next question: what is your biggest addiction? What is that you're addicted to? Like, you cannot get out of it. Anything?
My addiction is busy. Because why? Because I have been into the lot of work. I can't even sit 1 minute silently. At home also. Also, I want to do any editing. If I am free for 5 minutes also, I sit and I edit something. Or if I have a half an hour time, I sit and see some videos of the awards and all. I plan some for the choreography. And if I have 1 hour time, I'll take my vehicle and I'll go out. That's it. So I can't even sit for 1 minute for silently. I want to do any work. That is my biggest addiction, I can say. During the
okay.
For me, yes, what I can do. So I have started do the gardening. Then a lot of stuffs I have done. But there is no person to see the gardens at all now.
Okay, great. There are most of them who always want to be busy. They don't want to sit idle. I think you're one among them, who doesn't want to sit idle and, do something or the other. Okay, that's really great. Okay, is there any product? The next question: is there any product you would refuse to promote?
Product I think refuse to promote is. I can say there are many. We can say that alcohol or cigarette. These are all routine things. Those everyone doesn't want to promote, because yes, of course, it gives the happiness for the right time, but might be affectable for the futures or to the family and all. So I think that is the one product I doesn't want to promote. And yes, actually, it is a very nice question. I have never thought about it. Cannot be promoted. I think for the students, those who are learning, like in the primary and all, they should not give the mobiles or network or internet.
Yeah. But present generation, it's become like that, they need it. Now during lockdown, everyone wanted the phone, and without that, they couldn't study.
Teacher, parents, don't touch the mobile, don't give the mobile, don't go to watch the TV. But the present generation is made that, yes, every kid has need a mobile, everyone has to watch the TV and everything.
Yeah, because even during the lockdown, people had to study with their tablets or phones, as it was online. So they had to. So there's no any other way. So
Correct.
yeah. Anyways, good. The next question: what is that one thing annoys you the most? There might be something that annoys you like crazy, and you never want it to happen or something like that.
I think the COVID one only, because the
COVID, yeah.
lockdown, COVID, and this all this stuffs, especially for the event, those who are involved into the event field and all, no, they have suffered a lot. So I think this particular the 2020 that scenario is there now, which is from the March to till the September. I think no one wants to be into that particular section. And if it that is the thing, I told you that I want to be into all the work busy, busy, busy. So suddenly to sit in the home 24 hours only sitting, eating, and watching them to the TV news. So these are stuffs which is most annoying, I think.
Yeah. Everyone was annoyed because of lockdown and COVID. So yeah, that is one. No one should get, in future also, no one should get this kind of situation. It's really hard to cope up. I think Mervin is joined to the live. Hello, Mervin. Hope you're doing great. I think you had a session a few
Yes.
hours back.
Yes.
Great. Be there till the end. Watch Dixon answer the rapid fire. Okay, moving on to the next question. What is the last thing you liked on social media? I mean, before the interview.
Photo shoot, I think, because one photo shoot which I have done recently with the fashion which is done by the Vastram Fabrania as a showstopper. I have, as a host, I entered into the show, but they made me as a showstopper, and to being a showstopper for 70 models is the biggest thing for me. So that particular picture or video has published entire in the social media, and that is the most liked in the social medias.
Okay, fine. Four things you would change or not change about yourself. If you can change or not change about yourself. Any four things.
Four things I want to change. So I think, in spite of change, I want to improve.
Improve.
In spite of change, I think one is I get angry so fast. ಕೋಪ ಬಾರಿ ಬೇಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. So I get angry so fast, though that is thing I want to change. And rest everything, one is, yes, I want to nothing like that, everything is fine. I think only the angriness of, because being into the, I don't have that much of patience is very less on me. ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದು. ಸೊ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I think I want to maintain in these two things. One is angry and one is patience.
Okay, if I tell you what you don't want to change in yourself, what would be your answer?
I don't want to change myself being to the choreographer or model or anchor or whatever I am being now. I don't want to change that particular sector.
Great. That's really nice. I think we have some comment session going on down there with DJ Mervin and Praneeth. That's really nice. Okay, keep commenting, keep entertaining us. Okay, going to the next question. What challenges you the most? Anything that challenges you the most?
I think the challenge is I have done a lot of things. Sometimes what happen is, okay, I have won some award or I have won some titles or everything, but I think that is nothing. Beyond that, there is a lot of thing I have to do. So that is the challenge which is now it's in front of me. So that is the biggest one I want to explore in a bigger way, like in the reality shows or into the national TVs or into the movies. So my next planning or my next thought is to be, or challenge is that only, to explore myself into the biggest scenario.
Okay, wish you all the best for that. Hope you achieve it, and it would be good for us that someone from the coast has achieved. Okay, that's really great. I think there's another question here from Cyclone Vlogs. One curious question, he says, you are in a situation where you need to go to stage for a live performance, but in last moment you get to know that your hair look messy. How you handle the situation? Wow, nice question.
Yes, actually, telling frankly, starting when I have started to grow my long hair, the starting stage hair will doesn't fit into the to tie or into the present style and all. It will fly here and there as it is the starting growth of the hair. So first, I used to get lot of irritation, and I used to put the this thing and all spray, gel, and everything. But before going to the stage, I make sure that okay, everything is set and go. And I used to ask more than 10 times to my students or whoever with me. I ask them, okay, correct idala, hair correct idala. I used to ask them 100 times. So if it is perfect only, I'll step into the stage. So I think this kind of scenario I have not got till now, and I may assure that everything is proper before going to the stage.
Uh, okay, hope you don't get it in future as well. It will be really confusing. Okay, there's an other question from Praneeth. DIXON, you being offered movie projects, I think you are ready to explore that area of work. No.
So actually, during the last 2 months before, I got a call to the Kannada movie, and everything is set and everything is done, and the shooting has not yet started because, as you know, now the things are not still into the same level of the progress. We need to go for so many permissions. We need to go for so many investors, and the producers nowadays they are not into the assurance that we can produce something in the movie industry. So yes, I have got an opportunity, but the date has been postponed. But meanwhile, I got into the web series. I got in a web series, and also with the two web series. One is in Tulum web series, that is Gadbad, and one is Kannada web series, that is Psycho. So two web series I have got. But movie, yes, have got received a call, but it has postponed the dates.
Okay, great. Wish you all the best for your series and for your movie. I mean, now you'll be stepping into the movie industry, so that is also another tackle there. So, wish you all the best. Hope you achieve all your success. Okay, moving on to the next question. I have known that you have hosted more than 500 shows. So, approx count on the events you hosted, like any approx count you have.
Taking into the media hosting, taking into the corporate shows, taking into the small events, I think it goes to more than 1,500. I think so from past 6.
Okay, that's really great. 1,500 from past 6 years, right?
Yes.
I think the network just got fluctuated, so couldn't hear you. Okay, so 1,500 since 6 years.
Yes. So I don't know exactly. That is only the approximate I'm telling.
Okay, that's a really great number. Okay, good. Okay, the next question: where is the worst place you could get stuck? Where is the worst place?
Okay, I think once we have gone to Goa, and we have thought into return back to the Mangalore through the train. But as unfortunately, what happened is the train has some other timings, and we have been into the railway station from past so many hours. But what we were into in our world, but suddenly the train has gone into its own time. And we used to wait till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Then suddenly we have slept into the railway station only. And that is the main stuck place in our journey. Next day morning we got up. Then we have returned into the Bangalore. But train
happens, man.
Us only. Train has passed in front of us only. We were busy into our own world. So I think, okay, train no. Barlila, nanala baiji. But train has gone into it's given on time.
Yeah, but that happens most of the time when you travel Goa. When you return back, you'll be waiting for the train, and you never know when the train passes, especially when you go to Margao side. There are many.
The train will be coming and everything, and suddenly they used to change the numbers and bogies and all, and it will be in the display. It will be displayed. This has changed.
Yeah.
See that.
Okay, yeah, truly, yeah. Because even I have experienced the same thing, so I know how it is. So
Correct.
great. Okay, the last question of the evening. Before ending, the last question of the evening. What is success according to you?
Success, according to me, is the thing which is never ending. As I said before, whatever we achieve, it is for one day or it is for 2 days. Yes, the name and the title will remain with you forever. But that thing we should not carry in our head. Okay, I have achieved this. There is not beyond the something. There is nothing beyond something than that. So, according to me, success is when we be an example to the others that yes, this person is this kind of personality. We can follow him. And when our signature turns into the autograph, yes, of course, this is a success. And when these two things always be in my mind, yes, success means this is. The person should say, okay, this person is an example, and the person should get into the society, yes, this person has done something in his life. And when the people who had been assured, especially the family members or your wife or your sister or friends, yes, I can have an assure with this person, or I can be a long life with this person, that time will be a successful. Yes, that is definition for me.
Yeah, truly, I agree. People have different definitions for success, but yeah, I think everyone has different way of thinking or different concept, which means so I normally ask, I'm just curious to know, whoever guest comes, I ask, what is success according to you?
So many successful stories. I think this is the episode of 27. What is the episode? This particular.
This is the 28th episode. Like, we are in the series type, so this is the 28th episode.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Actually,
so the next. Sorry, I didn't get you.
My birthday is on 28th. So actually, nice number I said.
Yeah, okay, that's great. That's great. And the next week, we have a great personality joining for the interview, who I was always inspired of. That is none other than Walter Nandalike, Digi World. He's the director, founder of Digi World. So I was always inspired by him. So it will be my pleasure to host him on this. So I wish all the viewers to join to the next week. So that it will be a really great thing, because I'm always inspired by him, as I previously said. So yeah, and yeah, thank you for joining today. It was really a nice and good moment for me to experience you and know about you, get to know things about you, how your struggles and everything. It was a really nice time for me. So thank you for accepting and being here on our show, in spite of your busy schedules, you have made your time for us and being here with us. So that is really something nice, and I'm very glad. Thank you so much. Before ending, I would just love to say thank you so much for being there. Means a lot.
You too also, because as you have contacted me 2 weeks before, and you have done so many things. I know when we used to conduct a program or a live or anything, there is a lot of struggle and planning behind it. We have to plan and we have to acknowledge, and everything preparation should be do. And you are doing a wonderful job, like fetching the good talents, fetching the youngsters and giving them a platform. Yes, of course, social media is our biggest platform to explore ourselves. So first of all, thank you so much, and Costal Vibes also. And Costal Vibe is doing a great job, like fetching all the talents and giving them a platform. So I suggest for all my followers, all my viewers and friends, do follow the page. Me as a guest, but always I'm grateful for your work. Thank you.
Thank you. I think with that note, we'll sign off for today. Yes. And we'll catch you around when I'm down or something. So nice to host you.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, to the viewers out there, that was VJ DIXON, a man with a complete package. It was a really great opportunity for me to host him. So we have a special episode this coming Monday. I think it'll be the 25th. So we have a person, Dr. Marcus Rennie from Mumbai, who will be speaking to us based on various aspects. He's also He's also got his name recorded in the Guinness Book of Records for backward running. He has also a book. I exactly don't know the name, but I'll be putting up the poster shortly. So tune in this Monday. See you guys to that special episode, and thank you so much. And again, today I would like to thank Maria Bini for watching this show from the start. It means a lot. So thank you so much for bringing to all the viewers who were there supporting and being there in the show. So thank you so much. Means a lot. See you all next week. I think Monday before that. Monday. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Bye bye. It's me, Aral, signing off from today's show. Bye bye. Good night.